Loki Season 2 Episode 3 is a very mind-bending, exhilarating thrill ride that will leave you gasping for air. So, the episode is full of twists and turns and it will keep you guessing until the very end. There are some truly shocking moments that will you have rethinking everything you thought you knew about the MCU. The episode is visually stunning with some of the most impressive special effects ever seen on a television show. The action sequences are also top notch and they will have you on the edge of your seat. Overall, Loki Season 2 Episode 3 is a must see for any fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It is an epic and unforgettable episode that will leave you wanting more. So if you haven't seen it yet, what are you waiting for? Go watch it now. So I'm going to give you the full spoils about the episode 3. So if you don't want the spoils, then stop this video right now and come back later after watching the episode. I have so many spoilers about episode 3 and I can't wait to spoil everything. Loki Season 2 Episode 3 concludes with the major ending scene. So I'm first going to tell you about the ending that is very exciting and thrilling. So, setting up new secrets and a dynamic future for the future of the TVA and Renslayer, joined by the Time Variance Authority's AI Minutes. It's been revealed that Ravonna was sent to a bronzed timeline in order to create a new He Who Remains. However, there seems to be a hidden truth about the TVA concerning about both Ravonna's past and future. As seen in Loki Season 2 Episode 3, the new He Who Remains variant named Victor Timely makes his official MCU debut. Living on a bronze timeline in 1893, Timely is an inventor who was given a TVA guidebook as a child. This was thanks to Ravonna and Miss Minutes, who are apparently following the posthumous orders of He Who Remains himself. However, their plans go awry thanks to Loki and Agent Mobius needing Timely to save the current TVA, while Sylvie simply wants to kill Timely. As such, the episode ends on a surprising cliffhanger, particularly regarding Ravonna. What big secret does Miss Minutes know about Renslayer? Let's try to find out. As seen at the end of the Loki Season 2 Episode 3, Miss Minutes wanted Timely to build her a real body so she could be with him. Apparently, she always wanted to be with the original He Who Remains, who only ever saw her as nothing more than a pet. Despite giving her full sentience and nearly complete autonomy, however, the inventor rejects her love, which has seemingly turned Miss Minutes against him going forward. Miss Minutes returns to Renslayer at the very end of the episode, confirming that she knows plenty of his secrets and suggesting it was unwise for Timely to have made her an enemy as a result. Minutes also reveals that she knows a big secret about the Renslayer herself that will make her real angry. It stands to reason that Miss Minutes will indeed reveal more of Renslayer's hidden past, most likely revealing that she too was mind-wiped like many other TVA agents. So how Sylvie sent Renslayer to the end of the time? It is the question, So as was seen at the end of the Loki Season 2, Episode 2, Sylvie uses the temporal device she took from the He Who Remains to send Renslayer to the Citadel at the end of the time. This device appears to be a more advanced version of the standard issue time pads used by the TVA agents. As a result, this explains why Sylvie is still able to move across the sacred timeline and into bronzed realities, despite her hatred of He Who Remains and the TVA he created. Even with the TVA in danger, Sylvie still has the means to independently time travel and traverse the multiverse while enjoying her new freedom. That being said, Loki is probably right in his belief that without the TVA, the multiverse will rip itself apart. This would include in any branch realities Sylvie has found to live out the rest of her new life, as has already been teased in this new episode. Sylvie will likely join forces with Loki to save the TVA in the coming episodes, despite everything they took from her since she was a child. Regardless, she still got some vengeance by banishing Renslayer to the end of the time. Though it's likely Renslayer will make her escape with help from Miss Minutes. How Loki Season 2 Episode 1 foreshadowed Renslayer's truth. In the premiere of Loki Season 2, the titular god of mischief found an audio recording in the TVA where he heard Eve remains thanking Renslayer for her service. This teases a more cyclical time loop of origins, one where Renslayer was present at the very beginnings of the TVA. However, it follows that she doesn't remember her role in the TVA's creation. After being mind wiped by He Who Remains, this is very likely the truth about Renslayer that Miss Minutes will reveal in the future episodes, which would naturally make her quite mad. What is happening to the end of time? As we watched, everything was destroying. So, banished to the citadel at the end of time, it looks as though the entire fortress is falling apart around Renslayer, slowly crumbling away to nothing, having already been cracked in the finale of Loki Season 1. Perhaps He Who Remains was the only thing keeping it all intact in this rather volatile temporal space known as the void. Though it could also be connected to the growing multiverse at any rate. It does look as though Renslayer would have been trapped here as Sylvie intended. Though Miss Minute was shown to be quite familiar with the citadel as seen in the finale of Loki Season 1. Miss Minutes probably knows how to free Renslayer and help her escape the end of the time. Then the duo will likely plan their next moves, which may involve taking down Victor Timely and the TVA. As it currently stands, perhaps they will even try to find a brand new variant to become He Who Remains. As it currently stands, it's hard to gauge their exact motivations and plan in the episodes of Loki Season 2 still, to come. How long has passed at the end of the time? So, considering the decay of He Who Remains, the body, it does look as though a significant amount of time has passed since he was killed by Sylvie in the finale of Loki Season 1. At the very least, a good amount of time has passed between then and Renslayer now standing in the citadel in Loki Season 2 Episode 3. However, time works differently both in the TVA and at the end of the time, so the actual passage of time it is said naturally relative and hard to exactly quantify. Regardless, it's clearly been long enough for the citadel to be falling apart and multitude of new branch timelines to grow with an ever-expanding multiverse. Likewise, new variants of He Who Remains have started appearing throughout the MCU, as seen in both Loki Season 2 and in past MCU projects such as Ant-Man, Quantumania with the Council of Kangs. Clearly, the effects of He Who Remains' death are being felt to a high degree. So guys, if you like my breakdown of this episode, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. And if you have any question regarding Loki Season 2 Episode 3, you can comment down below. Thank you for your support, and please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you don't miss any updates.